And you guys just kind of have free reign for a little bit. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go check on my church.
Okay.
Is this the first
Right.
time we've had the opportunity to bathe in a while?
Yeah, it is.
Because we've been going nonstop for a minute.
Well, I'm the only
Yeah,
one who's
Okay, I'm
used the
gonna go
restroom all
to
session.
find somewhere I can bathe.
All right.
Huh.
And Winslow, what are you gonna go do?
What about when?
Are we aware of this hole that Haribo found?
I believe Haribo finally kind of spilled the beans about it to you all. That there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah,
I
I got
go
sure.
to investigate this
I got him to talk
supposed
to the,
hole.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with Miles. You go and check on your church,
Mm-hmm.
and everything seems to be kind of smooth sailing.
Oh, so
You
it's
see?
furnished and out of the way like I asked?
Yep. It's furnished and all. Like everything seems to be in tip-top shape.
Mm-hmm. And it's on the ground floor, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna need Jarvis to inspect the ground. We need to dig out the basement here. It's just the
Alright.
way.
Yep, of course. As Jarvis stands there, like, stoically, like, with a shovel suddenly, like, yes, sir.
Well,
And,
come on now. He'd have 2 shovels. I'm obviously gonna help him. He's not
okay.
a slave, Tori. Jesus.
Of course not. What was I thinking? Him being a slave. Terrible of me.
Yeah. He's not a
Awful.
dwarf or something.
Wait. No. This is not a conversation we can have for this.
Sorry?
Oh, it's fine. Well, as you all are digging a hole, we're gonna go to Zaminiar. As you head to the bathhouse that you went to before, you walk on up and it seems nice and empty, and as you remember the great memories you had in there last time of all the ridiculousness that had occurred in the bathhouse prior,
Oh yeah.
and you go and have a nice relaxing bath. Can you roll a dexterity check for me, though?
Oh, dear God.
I believe in you.
The big one, not the small ones.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. Passive.
that's brutal.
Do better.
I am so sorry. So as you go to like step
What-
in the tub, you just
How
like
well did I?
you step like you just like step in the tub, but you suddenly just forget how to use your legs, and you do fall down,
It's slippery.
unfortunately smashing into the ground, taking 3 damage. My God, you
It's
like
fragile.
bash your head just full blown, like just onto the ground. And then you get up and you're all kind of lightheaded, and maybe pour some cold water on your face, and then you try to get back into the bathtub, and you get in just fine.
A shame
and-
Miles wasn't there to witness.
Truly, too bad you're busy digging a hole.
It's important work.
It is. And Winslow. While Zaminiar's taking a bath, Miles is becoming
Renovating.
Rick Sanchez.
Renovating is what I'm doing.
You go to the garden, and you see the queen sitting there. Queen Amelia sitting in her garden, just kind of like making a wreath almost of roses in her beautiful rose garden, and she's just sitting there, and you waddle on into the garden area.
While people are just looking at her.
My
Greetings, milady.
I hate it. I hate but love it. And so she like kind of looks at you questioningly, and she goes, "Hello."
Have you seen anybody around these areas much?
No, am I supposed to be?
I have heard that this seems to be possibly a popular area with Gilly.
Oh, yes, my daughter. Princess Gilly to you. But, yes, she is out here quite often. Daydreaming and wishing to be a poet. I hear she wants to go to the Bard's College.
Ah, does royalty attend this college often?
No, we don't usually do that. Plus, Gilly, she has a wild imagination, but we're working on currently setting up a marriage for her. You guys will actually be accompanying her soon on this. You guys have a great voyage to go on after, I think tomorrow, I believe. So,
Ah,
you guys
do you know where to?
yes. You're going to the castle of, Gelbswurst. That's right. It's an island about a day and a half's journey on the water. We're going to be trying to create relations there. So we told her she's going there to look into other cultures and whatnot and create more friends to go to the Bard's College with. But in reality, we're hoping she finds someone she likes so that way we can marry her. With the Gelbsworth family.
Interesting. It seems like a trip she may enjoy.
Surely. She gets to be out of here like she wants. So.
The queen does not seem to like Gilly. As Winslow starts making somewhat small talk with the queen, he tries to look for this hole that Haribo speaks of.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Yes.
Or investigation, whichever you would like.
I'll do investigation.
Yep. Ooh, and with that investigation, you're able to, find the area that Haribo was talking about. Like, you find the general back corner area with the roses, but you're not able to see any hole, unfortunately.
Didn't we ask the queen, or Haribo asked the queen about the hole in an earlier session?
No. No, but what happened last session was when we were in the prison, I knew that we were going to miss out on the chance if we didn't say something soon. So I told Haribo to let them know about it. And Haribo then told a guard, and the guard ran out. And during the trial, it was actually brought up to our favor that we let them know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that it made a difference because it was so rigged.
Oh, yeah.
So rigged in your favor. What a shame.
I'm miffed.
But no, so she is kind of just oblivious.
Okay, so then I ask the queen if she has heard any word on a supposed hole around these parts that Gilly seems to like to hang around.
How uncouth.
No, I've never heard of such a hole. She's safe in here.
Ah, well, I would just keep an eye on Gilly, because we have good word that
Oh yes, here comes the
she
treason.
that Princess Gilly may be
Yes, threaten her.
investigating
She may be killed.
some of these parts.
Uh-huh. And who told you this, dwarf?
Our companion, the little one, Haribo. The colored one.
And where did Haribo get this?
I believe he saw
He tortured Sunny for the
Danger,
information.
Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson.
Just say it. Just rip off the band-aid and commit some treason.
No, I
Okay.
will not.
Okay, fine. No treason
Well, I don't know how
tonight.
to dig myself out of this one either.
As she just stares at you. Well,
We
dwarf,
can all feel this.
where did you hear this from? Your friend Haribo. You said he heard it from someone?
Yes.
Who?
I believe he
mom.
may have heard it the last time we were in the kingdom.
Ah. But no name specifically.
No, not that we were told.
And is my daughter in danger if there's a hole?
I would just be
Oh, God,
aware.
yes.
I'm sorry.
That sounds so threatening.
I would just be aware and be sure that guards keep an eye on her.
Dwarf, you're sidestepping my question. I asked you if my daughter is in danger.
Just say no. It's fine. Lie to her.
Say yes.
Say no.
Yes,
Actually,
there is a
you're kinda
strong
pushing whatever you say,
possibility
so-
that she may be in danger.
I like the image of Winslow standing there with like the devil Miles on one shoulder and the angel Zimina on the
Ah.
other shoulder.
You do like that image?
Yes.
Let me... Hold on. Hold on.
Like Kronk.
Let's
I literally was
let's
thinking of
get
Kronk
this
tears.
going.
Like,
uh,
oh my god.
Are you struggling with something?
That would be great.
No.
Like she's got that crunk style going on to me, and you were weirdly I got a halo and you got some devil horns above you.
Wait, that is an odd juxtaposition when you bring it up.
I can't draw a beard, so you're getting a fun mustache. Currently. But, don't worry about it. Oh god.
Oh, no.
Hold on, we're
I was
almost
not
there.
expecting this
Oh,
today.
no. I
We're
was gonna-
almost there.
I'll do the Miles part if you want to do the seminar part. Oh, you're already.
Oh,
drawing
you guys
Miles.
are gonna draw each other? Okay,
I
yeah,
was
draw each
gonna.
other on y'all's shoulders
All right. Well,
as
Wait,
we
I didn't-
continue this.
I didn't-
yes.
Have
Please
fun.
continue.
Anyways,
I'll draw
so as
that.
you're standing there talking to the queen, you're sitting there and she asks yet again, Dwarf, who told Haribo that my daughter is in danger?
Could have been anyone.
Well, we have, it seems to be just something we've heard from different people throughout, our travels.
Mm-hmm. And aren't you and your friends supposed to be watching my children?
Correct, yes, and we will fulfill our duty.
I would hope so. If not, I'm counting this as treason.
Teresa, just
Yes.
a bit.
And as she stands up and just kind of looks down at you, literally, and she just looks down and she goes, "Find that hole that you're talking about." And then she just kind of walks away and just like slams the door to the courtyard, and you hear like a few other little servants just standing there, and they just go, "Ooh," as as they then go back to like trimming the roses and such.
That wasn't the right color.
Um,
Ah.
so now I'm just kind of like trying to dig through like the plants and such in the garden, trying to find the hole.
Yep, and roll another investigation for me.
Please roll high.
No, it's fine.
Unfortunately,
I don't wanna-
Winslow, you're like as you're investigating, you're looking at the brickwork around like this courtyard, and you're like, "Wow, they use celestial stone. This is beautiful." And you just get like sidetracked entirely, and then you're just looking at like the brickwork, and then like you hear in the distance someone go, "Dinner's ready," as it's been about an hour or so of you looking, and you hear a little bell ringing for dinner. And you're just like, ah, that's right, food. And you just go like anime running to the door, like the full arm, like hands out, just running. Miles, you estimate it's been about an hour, and you're like, well, Jarvis, have fun.
What? How does
then
that
are-
sound like something Miles would do?
No,
I would
essentially
bring
you start
Jarvis
heading.
with-
Okay, you bring Jarvis with you. You guys get cleaned up there at your church and some holy water. And you all head on back. Zeminiar, you get out of the tub. Can you make another dexterity save for me? Or check for me?
Oh, God damn it.
Let's see how good you are at getting out of the tub. And shower. Let's hope for the best. Truly. You get out just fine. Like, you don't know, it must
Yeah.
have been just exhaustion that waved over you.